Welcome back, everybody. Today we're going to hell. I mean North America. I definitely mean North America. Was it in Cascadia? Updating history. Washington Brotherhood. There we go. Now this one isn't the easiest to play. And why will that'll be obvious in just 1 second. I hope. We started war with 2 separate nations.
Hey.
Not the more accurate term would be
Greetings, Elder.
we're starting winning a war with 2 separate nations.
Greetings, Elder.
But that's really not the point I'm trying to make.
So tired.
Well, then go to sleep.
Tired.
Alle Straßen enden, hört unser Weg nicht auf. Wohin wir uns auch wenden, die Zeit im leeren Lauf. Das Herz verbrannt, im Schmerz verbannt. So ziehen wir verloren durch das graue Niemandsland. Vielleicht kehrt von uns keiner mehr zurück ins Heimatland. Zum Vater, Mutter, Schwester, einzig unser Sinn. Beim Kanonenorchester, hier gibt es kein Gewinn. Hauptmann befiehlt auf Land als Ziel, so geben wir in Treue für den Kaiser unser Blut. Im blutigen Gewitter der verfluchten Franzbandflut. Die Feldpost ist verschollen, der Schlamm ist büscheltief. Man isst nur Wurzelknollen, es riecht der Leichenmief. Wir sind verloren im Wind, erfroren, Herzliebste und schon grell.
The cause has declared war on everybody. Yakama Nation has capitulated. And just in time as well.
Sein ganzes langes Jahr. Doch auch im Osten braucht es Schutzvorbilder Russenschar. Die Wolken ziehen nach Osten und Dörfer stehen im Brand. Wir durften jung schon kosten des Todes Winterhand. Verbrannt nicht weit wie die anderen Jungen im kühlen Kabelin. Wir sind verloren, wir sind verloren, wir sind verloren, wir sind verloren. So geh ich auf und nieder, beschau die Leichenschar, die gestern und die Stunde gesund und munter war. Wer weiß, wohin, so heiß der Sinn. Wer weiß, wie lange noch für mich die helle Sonne scheint. Ich weiß nur, wenn ich sterb, um mich die brave Mutter weint. Wir sind verloren, wir sind verloren, wir sind verloren, wir sind verloren.
Good, with the fall of Gresham, the cause has fallen too, and we will pop them in East Portland. Because I'm not interested in anything outside of the northernmost state. Fellow savages. Alright. We have some claims on their northern states.
Alle Straßen enden, hört unser Weg nicht auf. Wohin wir uns auch wenden, die Zeit im leeren Lauf. Das Herz verbrannt, im Schmerz verbannt. So ziehen wir verloren durch das graue Niemandsland. Vielleicht kehrt von uns keiner mehr zurück ins Heimatland. Zum Vater, Mutter, Schwester, einzig unser Sinn. Beim Kanonenorchester, hier gibt es kein Gewinn. Hauptmann befiehlt auf Land ans Ziel, so geben wir in Treue für den Kaiser unser Blut. Im blutigen Gewitter der verfluchten Franzbandhut. Die Feldpost ist verschollen, der Schlamm ist büscheltief. Man isst nur Wurzelknollen, es riecht der Leichenmief. Wir sind verloren im Wind, erfroren, Herzliebste und schon brennt bereits ein ganzes Landesjahr. Doch auch im Osten braucht es Schutzvorbilder Russenschar.
That belongs to me. Your ships belong to me, and the rest can stay as a puppet, but I will take the resources off them all. Now this is a pretty decent Northwestern League. We could send some volunteers to the Rot Purgers. And I will, because I need these to be... because I need the old country to be at peace, to be able to do my other mission.
Die Wolken ziehen nach Osten, Dörfer stehen im Brand. Wir durften jung schon kosten, des Todes linke Hand. Verbrannt das Land in Hand, nur Sand. Die Augen flackern angefüllt von grauenvollen Krieg. Ob ich bald wie die anderen Jungen im kühlen Grabe lieg. Wir sind verloren, wir sind verloren, wir sind verloren, wir sind verloren. So geh ich auf und nieder, beschau die Leichenschar, die Gäste und die Stunde, gesund und munter war. Wer weiß, wohin, so heiß der Sinn. Wer weiß, wie lange noch für mich die.
Far to our west, past the bulking wrecks of oil rigs and the minor military islands, lies the islands of Hawaii. Once, according to a book we once found, at least these islands were also a part of the American and of America and the home of the American Pacific Fleet. By 2077, the Pacific Fleet was a vast collection of nuclear-powered aircraft carriers, destroyers, and missile boats. Most of the fleet was in port at the start of the Great War and was wrecked by the multitude of Chinese nuclear missiles that hit the port. The tribes of this Hawaii now make a living scrapping advanced components of the countless wrecks, trading for weapons and food with settlements up and down the west coast. This morning, a cluster of native traders from Hawaii arrived in our ports, offering a plethora of rare goods for a price. It's an opportunity we won't get for some time. Come, tell us stories from your homelands.
Helle Sonne scheint, ich weiß nur, wenn ich sterb, mich die brave Mutter weint. Wir sind verloren, wir sind verloren, wir sind verloren, wir sind verloren.
Once Death for Glory is complete, we have to wait a few more years to do the Great Alaskan Expedition, so we'll do Sinister Patriots. The pact is signed, just as expected. Welcome, allies, welcome. Now, until 2078, or until True War attacks us, we can't really do much. Old Spokane State. Okay. You know what I find annoying? Why do we have to fight these offensive battles even though they started it? Like, our subject started this offensive battle and now we have to fight it. Not really something that makes me happy. Now, Officer Corps. Attack on level up. Heavy Special Forces. We will, of course, take the... for power armor. Attacking division, speed, division trainings, time, breakthrough, division attack and defense in core territory, well-trained reserves. What? Uh, you know what? Operation Cause is put on hold. I mean, these things think they can take territory from my subject and bloody get away with it. Alright, I'll read out this one. Finally. Finally, it's time to fulfill the Immortal's dream. Our scouts have been scouring Alaska for his objective and they found it. Buried into the side of a mountain covered in ice, a bulkhead waits to be opened. It's time to send an expedition to reclaim that lost place. It's time to kill the Mirelurk tribe.
Sir.
Oh.
What do you need?
Yeah, we should probably call our allies into a war.
Alle Straßen enden, hört unser Weg nicht auf. Wohin wir uns auch wenden, die Zeit im leeren Lauf. Das Herz verbrannt, im Schmerz verbannt. So ziehen wir verloren durch das graue Niemandsland. Vielleicht kehrt von uns keiner mehr zurück ins Heimatland. Zum Vater, Mutter, Schwester, einzig unser Sinn. Beim Kanonenorchester, hier gibt es kein Gewinn. Hauptmann befiehlt, auf Land als Ziel, so geben wir in Treue für den Kaiser unser Blut.
I just realized that's not what I was supposed to be doing. But it's fine.
Hey.
Troll Warren is justifying on the Mirelurk tribe. Alright, I'll have to actually cheat because I made a fucking mistake here. I see, we cannot do hunting the first anymore. That's fine actually, I want to hear back from the Alaskan expedition though. Great Alaskan expedition. Buried amongst the frigid crags of Denali lies a facility whose bulkhead has long been frozen over. Its halls are coated in a thin layer of ice, save for one room where a nuclear generator the size of a blue whale roars without witness. Anchorage Reserve Base 12. A lonely place. The Immortal had feverishly chased the sleeve of an old world ghost, and in Seattle he found its name. Their expedition set out immediately, planning to go farther north than any member of the chapter had ever ventured before. Even if he had to cast everyone else aside in that frozen place to achieve his goal, the Immortal was willing to do it. His brilliant prize was finally within his grasp. When their bloodied expedition force saw the mountain on the horizon, they could feel their blood boil with anticipation. Everything had led up to this. Chipping away at the ice and fallen rocks covering that unmarked vault door, the Brotherhood couldn't have imagined what awaited them inside. Even the Immortal only knew scraps. A utilitarian entrance, ice as far as the eye could see, and corridors filled with silence. The only sound in that place was power armor servers sighing softly. There was a single light in that dark hallway. As they approached it, their breath caught in their throats. As they looked through the window, it was coming from... Ghastly blue light illuminated their worn armor, cast by hundreds of cryogenic sarcophagi in rows upon rows. The truth would come to light in the hours after the Immortal enabled the activation process. These men had been placed here soon before the world ended as a precautionary measure against a hypothetical debilitating attack against US forces in Alaska. During such an event, they would be awoken remotely with orders to secure Anchorage. But their assignment was long redundant, and they knew that. The moment they laid eyes upon their rescuers, the Immortal addressed the hundreds of vulnerable soldiers before him with bravado, his voice filled with pride. For him, this was the crowning achievement of his life. Men of the 75th, your regiment is disbanded as of today. You are no longer US Army soldiers, you are part of the only organization who can save America. Welcome to the Brotherhood of Steel. You serve the Immortal now. Incorporate the former soldiers into the Brotherhood of Steel. Now there is only one thing left to do. Eliminate Troll Warren.
Hey there.
Everything else has been reclaimed. What do you mean? I'm saving this game because if some sort of bullshit happens, I'm reloading. Oh.
Im blutigen Gewitter der verfluchten Pflanzbandhut. Die Feldpost ist verschollen, der Stamm ist büscheltief. Man ist nur Wurzelknollen, es riecht der Leichen Mief. Wir sind verloren im Wind, erfroren.
Alright, so the game crashed, so I guess we're not taking out Troll Warren. But we were winning, so I don't consider that a loss. I mean, I guess I can try again.
Das liebste und schon grell, bereits ein ganzes langes Jahr. Doch auch im Osten braucht es Schutz vor wilder Russenschar. Die Wolken ziehen nach Osten und Dörfer stehen im Brand. Wir durften jung schon kosten des Todes Winterhand. Verbrannt das Land in Hand, nur Sand, die Augen angefüllt von grauenvollen Krieg. Ob ich bald wieder
Alright. Since the game is crashing, like I said, I'll just cheat in the borders. I would have taken for the thumbnail. I would have loved to have them as my puppet too, but I guess the game just doesn't want to play ball. That is fine by me, but that means for any prop. But we were winning when the game kept crashing, and honestly I don't know who even is causing that. It might be somebody. Oh, it might be somebody over there. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope to see you some other day soon. Bye!